We all know the friction of starting a new presentation. You sit down, open a new file, and find yourself staring at an empty canvas, surrounded by a mess of disorganized notes that you have to shape into a coherent story. The traditional workflow is a grind of manual labor. You spend your first hour switching between tabs and digging through email threads to find that one specific PDF just to copy and paste the same text into dozens of boxes. It creates a heavy cognitive load. You are trying to maintain a high-level narrative arc while simultaneously trying to align a text box exactly 3 pixels from the left margin. The March 2026 update to Gemini and Google Workspace was designed to change that specific software dynamic. Gemini functions as an embedded co-sculptor directly inside the slide canvas. It draws on the context of your personal files to build the presentation alongside you. By removing the mechanical friction of presentation building, you can focus entirely on your core message. This process relies on cross-app grounding. This is a system that allows Gemini to securely search and retrieve your personal files from across the entire Google Workspace ecosystem to use as your source material. Inside the prompt, typing the @ symbol creates a direct pipeline. It instantly pulls context from Drive, Gmail, and Docs into slides. The AI translates that raw text, like messy meeting minutes, and automatically maps it into a structured slide layout. This bypasses the traditional loop of opening separate tabs, highlighting paragraphs, and manually setting up bullet points. Once the data is on the page, you use plain language prompts to dictate the design logic. You can tell Gemini to make the layout more minimal, or ask it to match the colors of your existing deck. Gemini handles the complex structural design rules, like spacing and hierarchy. You simply provide the high-level creative direction. Design iterations are now driven by your narrative intent rather than manual formatting adjustments. Often, the data you need to visualize doesn't exist yet, meaning you have to build custom charts or assets from scratch. Look at how this rough pencil sketch is processed. The AI interprets the 2D concept and pulls itself upward into a polished 3-dimensional bar graph. Gemini produces a fully editable, data-linked object native to the slide. For generating imagery, Slides relies on Nano Banana 2. This is the underlying engine that creates bespoke foregrounds and backgrounds. You can use conversational prompts to swap these generated visual elements. Gemini adjusts the images without breaking your existing layout constraints. These features bridge the gap between an abstract visual idea and professional-grade execution, removing the absolute need for external design software. Currently, the tool is built to rapidly generate and refine individual, highly polished slides from your scattered data. Google has confirmed an upcoming feature that will allow you to generate a full, multi-slide presentation from a single comprehensive prompt. This shift in software interaction places the user in the role of an art director. Offloading data aggregation and layout design changes your daily productivity metrics. In internal testing, Google found that AI tools could populate table data 9 times faster than manual entry. This temporal shift lets you apply your cognitive focus to narrative structure and audience persuasion. The presentation canvas functions as a fluid, living medium that instantly adapts to shape your intellectual workflow.